It's day 2 here at the Barnsley Metrodome. Stuart Williams is against Tommy Jones, and the American looks to be on his way to scoring his second perfect game here at Ryder Cup 14. Let's go back over to your commentators.
Oh yes, 6 in a row for Tommy.
Yes, Tommy Jones hitting the strike, and his new wife there, she's looking rather pleased. TJ has gone 6 strikes in a row. And you were saying a bit earlier, Chris, that he looked kind of focused, even more so now, surely.
He has the right look. He knows he's on 240 pace already, so he's got quite an advantage to where it basically stays clean with good count, and he'll be in good shape. But he's thinking about 300 now. And now it's wide open.
Absolutely, yeah.
And what we talked about, he had to do something a little bit different to get it through go through the pins. His other ball, I thought, was going through the pins better. I would have chosen a speed change with that same ball, but yeah, he knows now better for what he'll do next time around.
Yeah, pretty fortunate to break the 210 split up there, but it's a spare is all it can be. His score is reduced. His maximum score is reduced yet again. And it's becoming a little bit of the Tommy Jones show as well. Everybody focusing on TJ now because he's gone 6 in a row. He's lined up, and well, we're all wondering how far he can go.
Yeah, frame 7 here. Tommy still perfect, and the US pushing on towards their first point of this session.
Yeah, the point is the most important thing rather than the 300, but it's always nice to see one again.
7 balls, 7 strikes for TJ.
Chris, you weren't quite sure about that one, were you?
I wasn't sure at the end. Every once in a while he gets a little forward and he'll spin one a little bit, but he caught that one better than I thought. That's a pretty good record there.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Just fantastic. Just 2 spares and 1 open? Yeah.
25 out of 28. Yeah.
Pretty consistent.
He needs 2 more just to be 90%. It's not that good. It's not even an A level.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. You love him. Well, he's hit it and nudged it, but it's still there, that 10 pin. And Stu's just having a quick scratch. He's not quite sure what to do now. Just can't kick it out. Can't quite get that angle set.
He moved deeper and went slower that time, what we talked about, but it didn't work that time. So he is a little bit... now this is an information gathering session for him. He'll try a few other things and try and find another option that will get him the ability to strike and try and keep up with TJ. The strategy that we used, the same as the Europeans used, to let Tommy bowl all 3 in a row and get comfortable, is paying dividends for him right now.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. You know, we all like to just keep going game after game after game. The break in between is no good. But this one is done and dusted. It's now the Tommy Jones show.
Yeah, 4 spares in a row from Stuart Williams. Tommy's blitzing him here. No, it won't be another perfect game for Tommy Jones. Of course, the all-important thing is that point for Team USA, but he would have wanted it. We all would have wanted it.
Yeah, it just gets away from a little bit wide, snagged up in the oil, light on the head pin. 210 split is makeable. I'm sure he's going to give it a shot.
Yeah, the direction wasn't so much a problem there at the bottom, but you can see his follow through. He had lost it at the bottom, was trying to pull it back through up on line, and instead of where he's up underneath it when he really gets it back from. It seems like everywhere, places that the rest of us can't have any chance of getting it back from.
He's just contemplating what has happened. I'm sure he's not going to worry about it. It's the point that's the most important thing for Team USA.
He does like to shoot 300 there and give a little glance over to the Team Europe over on the sideline.
How many times can you do it in 2 or 3 days, though? Come on, once is enough. And you as well.
Well, I think his opinion, he can give them the business just about every time.
Absolutely,
That's his preference.
Yeah, absolutely.
His record is stellar in this event in match play.
I think it's time that the Europeans maybe suggested that another lane was brought in, and perhaps some different lane conditions, or Peterson bowling, just to stop you guys in your tracks.
Well, if Tommy was ever going to put a lane in his house, I think it would be this one. He'd pay to have it shipped over.
Absolutely, yeah.
Back with a strike after that open frame in the 8th.
Yeah, we're up to the foundation frame, frame number 9. Tommy looks very relaxed. 266 off the sheet will look good. More importantly, the point on the board. 2 in a row for Stuart, so he's learning something at the end of this game.
What do you make of those T-shirts, Chris? Keep calm and spank the Yanks.
Well, we told them they did a great job of keeping calm in the first session. They didn't say much at all, actually.
Yeah, indeed. Just the second bit they're having a problem with at the moment. Yeah.
There's Dom's brother there on the left, Ollie. He is the main vocal cheerleader for this group, and the first 2 matches here, I was getting an earful sitting right in front of him. Whoa.
A little bit of experimentation there from TJ.
That was just a fumble.
Yeah, fortunately it's not going to make too much difference.
All for naught. I think he might need a couple of pins here. Actually, he doesn't need any. That was enough. But
that's the 10-pin standing. Never mind.
That'll actually lower his average on this lane, I think.
To about 270.
Yeah.
Crazy scores. Great looking game. 234 for Tommy Jones. And the victory. Stuart just doing some experimentation here now.
Move left again and slower again. And might be something you see later on, as the next session will probably change the pattern again to something a little something of Ross Gibson from Kegel's liking.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, Stu will bowl out here, but he's been beaten by Tommy Jones.
1 through the legs, 1 into the channel. Game over.
Never mind. 6 for the United States now, 3 for Europe. Still lead in terms of this session. So Europe winning the Baker, then Dom Barrett and Stuart Williams overcoming Mike Fagan and Tommy Jones, but Tommy Jones hitting back with that singles victory over Stu. The United States lead 6-3. Tony is laneside.
Well done, Tommy. That was a great point. How important was it for you to win that point for Team USA, bearing in mind the start that Europe have had?
Yeah, well, the Europeans had the momentum this morning with the Baker game and the doubles game, and then singles is where we won all of our points yesterday. So to continue the momentum in singles and get another point on the board and get closer to 17 it's really important for us.
The fans over there, a lot of the European fans have got shirts on saying, "Keep calm and spank the Yanks," but they sounded pretty calm in that game because you just dominated from the outset.
Yeah, you know, they have some cool slogans and stuff. I told them last night they probably should get one that they can back up, but yeah, they hadn't found that yet. So hopefully they stay quiet for a little while, but I don't look forward to it. The European team is so good, and they're going to come back, and this is far from over.
Okay, well done. Tommy Jones with a point for Team USA. But can they win another one? Find out next.